you do plan to come and travel and to be with us, that you make those reservations as early as possible too. There are 5 hotels in the complex, so if this one does fill up, there are 4 others that are available in walking distance away. And the Marriott does provide a shuttle from the Midway Airport to the hotel, free of charge, and it operates 7 days a week and pretty much around the clock on call. So there is transportation. Ready, ma'am? Assalamu alaikum. And Happy New Year if I don't see you before the next first Sunday.
We'll bring up Sister Shahir Bashir. Sister Shakir Bashir. Also, the vendors that's in the back. Before you leave, I don't know if anybody has contacted you, but please, we have to get your vendor fee before you leave. Okay. They paid? I'm glad somebody. See, you don't need one person to be responsible for everything. We work as a team. So, Sister Bashir, and she has announcements for us.
Assalamu alaikum. Real quick, I had come before you all before that pioneering spirit of working with the pioneers. We introduced that pioneering spirit November 26th. What I need from you all, 2 announcements, is that we're trying to locate all the pioneers to know where they are, make sure they're safe and everything, and we want to let them know that we love them and everything. So if you all will leave a list with us, not just here in Chicago, but we're trying to locate them all throughout the United States. I have a bi-monthly newsletter that we'll be doing coming January 2012. What's happening around us, how our brothers and sisters are doing, what are our brothers and sisters doing. We answer these questions. You want to sign up for subscription, the information is here. The other thing also too, we have the house for the pioneers, that instead of them going into nursing homes, they can come there and rehab. And we have a pledge form, and make sure you're taking care of all the rest of your obligations and things, whatever. That pioneering spirit is dedicated to keeping the kind of spirit alive of those who paved the way for us to have this precious way of life. That spirit of the unity for a common cause to build a nation. That spirit to uplift those that had been reduced to nothing. Those whose spirit became too low to raise collectively as a people. That spirit of up ye mighty people, you can accomplish what you will. Taking that spirit, the goal is to build, maintain, and branch out to help others. All funds will be used to assist the pioneers and establish those things they lived and gave their lives for. And mostly everybody that was speaking today, we all on the same page. We're going to work together and let us know that we had a spirit that we was going to do for self. And I read that on this, if I can, just real quick. When we was introducing, it says a spirit that moved the downtrodden, oppressed people to achieve the mindset to do for self. The spirit that caused this people to accomplish a magnitude of wealth, knowledge of self, love, and many other things that shocked the world. And you all be surprised the kind of things that we did. And our pioneers under the leadership of Elijah Muhammad did that shocked the world. And we have to get that back. That same kind of spirit. That's the only thing going to help us is that spirit to do for self, and we do that. We go on Hajj, and the most important thing of Hajj is Mount Arafat. You want to be able to share what you have. We have to get that spirit back. So that's what we're doing. So we have a pledge form, and anybody that want to subscribe to get the newsletter, we'll be doing by Monday. We want a list of all the pioneers, because we want to make sure that they know we love them and appreciate them, and we don't want to throw them away. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.
Okay, you're going to mention about the dawah and the program and what's been coming up, right?
Absolutely. Assalamu alaikum. We're going to be in Benton Harbor, Michigan, inshallah, next Sunday. Dawah. And Imam Elam had mentioned that we do have Dawah team here. Imam Charles Abdullah from Gary, that used to be temple number 33, and also the Dawah coordinator with him, Brother Talib. And I was listening to the Imam talk about how they say he worshiped Wallace. Well, they told me that about his grandfather. They told me that about his father. They tell me that now about him. I'm used to that. I've heard that. But Allah is with us. As Imam Muhammad would say, Allah is with us. And he is.
And how does he work? He must have worshipped you. Because it works for all of us. I've never seen so much more energy than the energy of Imam Muhammad.
Allahu Akbar. I bear witness, brother, and I bear witness exactly what Wallace II said. And a lot of times, I talk to certain people I know that's close to me. I say, well, Wallace II, he's like the prince. Imam was the king, that's the prince. So, I really look at him just as a prince. That's the way I treat him, the way I carry him. And I know what I'm talking about, too. I can explain it. and I'm thankful that, because we were born for this mission. Born for it. It's in our blood. It's been in mine about 46 years. And I grew up in this community at 17 years old.
Are you trying to convince me?
No, I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to hey, look, I want you to catch the spirit because I know how important Dawah is. And the Imam told us there's only a handful that's doing that. And he said, you handful is the one that Allah chose. So Imam Norman Muhammad, and he couldn't make it today, he extended greetings. And he wants to, inshallah, in January 22nd, he wants to have a Dawah right here.
Yes.
And he's extended and invited Wallace II to give us our keynote speech that he can speak with us at the Dawah meeting. Because we're going to go out in this community here with the people and invite them to Al-Islam. And the only way that we're going to be successful, just as it was in the first, is get out with the people. Get out with, and we have 5 these brothers up to get out with the people. Talk to us so, So, anyway, Imam Charles Abdullah, we always salute him. Why? Because he's a worker. That brother travels the country doing the Dawah. And he's 71 years old. From Gary, that's the Dawah coordinator from Gary that with him. And the brother there, Chief Shaheed. 72. Alhamdulillah. So, we thankful for brothers like this here. And, I'm not trying to take the show, because I know Allah with us. We got the show. But Dawah is very important. So that's what we got to understand. It's very important, brother. I hear a lot of things, people be talking, they spend a lot of time on it. I don't think nothing is more important than Dawah. So we invite you and encourage you to participate with us. The only way you're going to get people in Islam is to get out there and talk to them. You know what I mean? Norman Muhammad is on TV up in Michigan right now. And it reaches, I don't know how many people it reaches up there, but he's on Tramcast. That's a real deal. We had the Imam on here, we had him on the radio here in Chicago, and I've seen these things all over the years. I've seen our people here. I know these people. And I hope, Brother Imam, that we charge them up. But that's my mission. To keep working, so, I'm just saying, I'm a soldier. I mean, my right hand. I'm the one who stand up for truth. Assalamu alaikum. 22nd, we want to be here for the Dawah thing here at Mosque here. And Wallace Muhammad, inshallah, is going to be our speaker.
Like I said, you're not going to convince me. I know you. I work with